So today is May 14th, 2018. It has been another week, and where am I this week? Well, I finished exams, and exams left me exhausted. I I had 4-hour nights of sleep, and I was also working on my two papers, and it was a mess. I burned myself as much as I possibly could from every end that I've got, but I managed to get through the week and I technically finished everything. Sort of. Well, I turned everything in. So I had my optics exam, which was about what I expected. I'm I don't believe I could do any better than that, but I think I got all of the bonus points. So that was something. Uh, my excuse me. My energy generation class was really a softball kind of exam, so it wasn't very challenging, although I did end up spending like all of the time that was available. So can't really say it was I can't say it was too easy, although I did just a little bit of study right before the exam, and I happened to look at exactly what he was testing us on. One of them was a nozzle, which I'm familiar with from my propulsion classes, and the other one was a compressor turbine, which I'm also familiar with from my classes. In fact, it was a major part of the jet engine class that I took when I was an undergraduate. So I was pretty familiar with most of that, and I probably could have done more, but he didn't ask for more. The heat transfer class is the one class that I'm really not sure about because I've heard back from optics and my energy class. I know I'm getting an A in those classes, but they were classes that I'd been doing well in all along, so I wasn't too worried about them. It's heat transfer that I'm really worrying about, but I got two of the exam questions like perfectly, or at least I think I did. I haven't actually gotten any feedback on it, but I think I did two of them exactly right. So that is a nice start. Then there was another two that I did, I'm pretty sure, exactly wrong. There was something on pins and fins that I could not manage to figure out. I tried. I tried a couple of shortcuts and other stuff. I'm actually a little bit proud of the solution I wound up coming up with for the fourth one, but I'm also pretty sure it's not what he was looking for. So I don't really think it's going to be worth a lot of points. I'm just very happy to have found a solution that looked good and was like it looks right, it feels right. I'm pretty confident that I've got something that's at least very close to right for that particular situation. Hmm. But then that's just where I am. But I don't feel like I did very well in that class right now. But maybe the professor thinks I did better because if I were grading my own papers, I would probably not be passing anything because I'm just a harsh grader. So there's that. I've I spent some time this weekend. I went to visit my mother. It was Mother's Day weekend. I didn't get to see her on Mother's Day, but I did take her. I took her out to eat twice, once at a Mexican restaurant and once at a new place we went to. I discovered it and it's named Grandsons. So that was exciting. And I also bought her some more bottled water because she always says that she has trouble picking it up. And I decided since it was Mother's Day, I'd buy it this time. Probably shouldn't be so generous when I don't know where my own money's coming from for sure. But I should, if everything is set up right, I should be able to get funding while I'm doing research this summer. I think I've got that worked out. But, I've got to make sure I get all of the paperwork done and that the professor is completely on board with the funding that I found because if he's not, I'm going to have to find some other job. I'm going to have to find it really fast. I'll probably end up in the warehouse or something again. But I have to work at a job that does make money. I can't just mess around. But I also, I, there was a free game that I picked up this weekend. It was Stories, something, Paths of Destinies or something. And it was free. They were giving it away as part of a promotion for their upcoming game. So, I'm very happy with the game that I got for free. It's actually been a lot of fun for me, but I always did like choose your own adventure stories where you could read through them multiple times and it was bigger than just one individual story. You were kind of learning the whole experience of everything that could happen more than some specific chain of events. So I enjoy that kind of thing, so I'm having a lot of fun with it. And if they have another game coming up, now that I'm familiar with their work, I may actually seek it out because they gave me a freebie. So we'll just see how that goes. But this has been a long video. It was exam week, and everything has been very, very, very busy. But maybe it'll slow down and maybe it won't.